I'm Mark Edmonds, this is Rave Music 90s, and today we've got an exclusive interview with none other than the Pandemonium promoters themselves. Here they are. You've got Paul, and Mark.
How you doing? How you doing, Mark?
How are you, Mark?
I'm alright, I'm fucking sound. Fucking sound. Anyway, you got something going on, ain't you, over at the Institute on the 7th of November?
So we've been told. No, we are. Yes, definitely. Homecoming. Pandemonium, the homecoming at our home, at the Institute, in Digworth, in Birmingham. And we're going to smash it.
It's a comeback event. First due for, what is it?
2009 was the last time.
Six years.
Yeah.
6 years. Timing was good to come back, so we're going to go for it.
Bit of a niche in the market, I think. No one's really doing old school at the moment. So, people have been asking us to come back loads of times. So,
Yeah, that's right.
so why not? Why not?
And the Institute, man, it's at the Institute, and you know, back in the day, I mean, every Friday, man, I was there, I was like proper rocking my head off. I was off my face, man. Everybody was off the face, that's what raving's all about. And like, why now?
Why now?
Timing.
Timing. Mark's been away a long time.
The demand, people asking.
Yeah, the demand. A lot of people asking for us to come back, you know, and obviously.
Not just the punters, really,
DJs were asking,
MCs,
MCs were screaming for it, you know, a lot of pull for it. And the venue previously wasn't available. We did some gigs at the Rainbow Warehouse, as you know. But for God knows how many years I've been working abroad. Paul's got his own business, you know. So
Got together.
The call is there,
right.
and time's right, you know, so we're pulling.
Yeah. And like, but back in them days though, man, I mean, how did it all come together for you guys to bring about, you know, the name Pandemonium? How did you all meet? You know, I mean, what was going on in them days? What was going on in your minds? You know.
Myself and Mark have been lifetime friends.
Yeah.
We met Paul through another friend. We got together about 89. Used to go to events, used to go to the Eclipse, used to go to Blackburn. Legal
parties all over.
We went to Amnesia,
Yeah.
so we first met Neville, 1990.
Yeah.
And then we decided to get together, did a small do in Telford. What turned out to be illegal, but it was a good thing.
Yeah.
300 people. And we just went from there, Mark. Went from there.
We were the masters of illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had some good events, ice rink. No, we had some good events.
Loads of things that then come through, so, you know.
And the ice rink, that was your first legal event?
No,
we did a few before that.
Sturchley Rec on it, first one.
Well, we did Madeley Court Sports Centre. We did first, and then we did. What it was, I knew the manager at a local theatre that I'd done some gigs at, and I had a bit of a kerfuffle. Anyway, he moved to a sports centre, and we managed to put 3 dates in there, didn't we?
Sasha was on there.
Sasha was on there, Mickey Bean, Doc Scott, Lenny, Man Paris, all them sorts. So that's sort of early 1991. And then, of course, we outgrew that sports centre at Sturchley. And luckily, because they were council-owned venues, we were able to then get another council-owned venue, which was the ice rink, which was a massive step up from
lots of cold cups and, alternate PA, Bazaring, you know.
That's been a good.
It's went bigger and bigger.
But
it was a big,
long few years.
Big step up to a capacity of 4,000 plus, sold out next to no time.
Yeah. So you thought basically, you know, it's 2015, you're going to get yourselves together, you know, and you're
have another go.
You're going to have another go.
The time's right, we think.
Yeah. The timing is definitely right.
There's a massive buzz about it. We just want punters to come.
Young and old.
Have a good time. Have a good time. And
well, from what I've heard, the whole West Midlands turning up and surrounding areas, so I think what you might have to do is build an outhouse on the back of it. You know what I mean, boys?
We've got one.
You've got one?
We've got one at the venue. We've got a brand new area outside the back of the Institute. No, seriously, I'm not joking with you. That we're working on a courtyard area that's being developed. So there's a few things that we're even now, you know, trying to develop the evening, trying to develop the night to give everybody more value for money. Ticket sales have gone so well that we've opened now instead of 10 o'clock. We've opened up at 9 o'clock. You know, so it's an extra hour. We've got extra costs and that. We've thrown in extra DJs and better value for money for everybody.
Definitely,
which was something we always did as Pandemonium, even in the weekly club nights at the Institute. Massive value for money. Always gave the biggest and the best of lineups that we possibly could, you know, complemented by obviously the best of MCs, Lenny, Bassman, Ramsky, Man Paris, residents with us since day one, really. You know, same with Mickey.
And about the lineup, I mean, like, you know, we've got a few flyers here and whatnot, and the lineup that you got, I mean, it's just fantastic. I mean, like, obviously you all have to put your heads together. And you know, who's the
took about a week to do the lineup.
Ever since day one,
I've done the lineups.
Dorks has been he's always controlled the lineups. And obviously we have input. We had our own jobs, and it was certain things. But Dorks always worked on the lineups and trusted him. Never failed.
On this one though, we did get our heads together because we tried to bring like a lot of the good friends of ours, the DJs.
Yeah.
And when we told them to come back event, everyone wants to play it. And obviously, touch wood with the next event, we'll swap them around a bit.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of a lot of friends and
this is the first of many.
So so you're already thinking about.
Yeah, we're looking for a date for next year. We are.
Yeah. Oh, wicked, man. Brilliant.
Yeah. All this 2016 is almost booked up. You've probably got about 4 or 5 dates booked up for 2016.
Quality. That's quality. That. So, like, anyway, boys. Regarding Pandemonium, personally, yourselves, which one is your favourite night that you've put on? Paul, I'll start with you, mate.
Odd question mark, but probably the best I can remember is my first big event. It was the first ice rink.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was over ticket sales. I think it was 4,500 tickets, some forgeries done, and sort of going from small scale to thousands of people on the car park. It was open your mind. It's big stuff.
Cool.
Big stuff.
Like you said, a bit difficult really. It's took the one I liked as well, so I'll have to pick something different. I know they're all good, but looking back 25 years, it's hard to remember them all, isn't it? But Villa Leisure Centre was quite good as well.
Brilliant.
I've gone Birmingham, these two ain't, so on home ground, you know, it's a good event really.
Marcus?
I would have probably would have said that. Obviously, what Paul said, you know, the first ice rink was the big.
The second ice rink.
Second ice rink was enormous. You know, you're talking probably 13,000, 14,000 people turned up. You know, it's massive. It's enormous. Again, but saying that though, I liked Eighth Wonder, and I liked Andromeda 5 at the Institute. Were just phenomenal. One of my favourite sets of all time was Mickey, Finn, Lenny. Andromeda 5 just blew the socks off.
And what's, I mean, obviously you work as a team, but I mean, me and Chris, we've got our roles set out. You know what we've both got to do. What are your roles? You know, what are your roles within the team?
Previously, we all muck in, do everything really. I predominantly do the DJs. But obviously on this comeback event, because we hadn't done a do for a while, we're all mucked in.
Paul's going to do the DJs.
I do the DJs when it was weekly.
Yeah. But he's always going to ask us to say, hey, you know, this, what do you think?
Especially if we're trying someone new. When it was weekly, we had an office in Telford. Yeah. It's like a, of course,
it's a full-time
job.
And that's a good thing you just brought up then. Are we going to see any merchandise?
Yeah, merchandise being designed now, new merchandise range, full bore.
So there you go. But the merchandise is going to be on the night as well, lads.
Yeah. And girls.
And lassies. So anyway, Paul, what's your role within the team?
Well, as Paul said, I mean, we all do everything really, but I suppose I used to design flyers, the tickets, that type of thing, the artwork and all the merchandise and the promotion side of things, really, the advertising, live posters, so I get the information out there.
Yeah. Mark, what's your role, mate?
Predominantly production, stage management, you know, lasers, lighting, you know, stage design, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Which is always a big thing as regards to rave. Obviously the music, DJ is most important, you know, but at the same time you've got to give them some visual, and you've got to keep them entertained for 9-10 hours, you know, so, you know, I used to take on board, you know, booking on lasers, and back then lasers it was a big thing to install a laser. Now you can just you can just plug a laser into a 13 amp socket these days. You know what I mean? Things have moved on 25 years later. So production now is so high tech. You've got so much more to offer. So production, and at the same time, as regards the three of us, we mucking promotion, marketing, which brings in Paul's job of the flyers and writing the flyers and the blogs and the spiel that we need to put out there. We all join in on all of that, you know what I mean?
Brilliant, yeah, brilliant, wicked. Right, and guys, we ask this question all the time, and it does put people on the spot, but we've got to ask it, and you've got to tell us the truth. Because there's thousands of people going to be watching this. Yeah, what you wearing on the night? Right then, I'm going to start with you, Paul.
What's the question, mate?
Who is your favourite DJ?
Obviously, it could be up to 100 DJs.
You've got to have one. There's only got to be one.
Leroy, DJ SS.
SS.
He's my favourite.
There you go.
Good bloke, down to earth. Always been fair with us. Professional, top DJ. Yeah. On the spot. That's Leroy.
Great choice. Great choice.
Fine.
Mr. Archer. Who's your favourite DJ?
As Paul said, it's difficult, really.
It's difficult, but there's always one.
Years, I'd say one of the best who's been going a long time and always delivers a good set is Groove Rider. It's got to be Groove, anything like that.
What a choice. Loving that choice. Nice choice. Mr. Chamberlain. He's here. He's always trying to hide, but he's here. Who's your favourite DJ mucker? Come on.
Tough, obviously. A lot of good sets played over the years. Favourite set, all time, Mickey Finn, MC Lenny, Andromeda 5 at the Institute. That is fucking good.
So who's your favourite DJ?
Fabio.
I tell you what a choice, man! That's brilliant. But great choice.
Anyway, managed to skirt that one round, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Brilliant.
But saying that, we didn't have residents for no reason. We had resident DJs because they were fucking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Melody, class.
Pilgrim.
You know, Pilgrim, class. Fucking lad, been with from day one. You know what I mean?
All right, then, boys, you can't talk yourself out of this one. You can't talk yourself out of it. So we've got DJ SS, DJ Groove Rider, and DJ Fabio. Wow, is that what I mean?
Pandemonium. The
Homecoming.
7th of November.
All night
Institute.
all night long.
Fucking rabbits.
I'm Mark Edmonds. This is Rave Music 90s.
Tickets
thumbs
available
to the Rave Music 90s crew.
Yay!
Tickets available.
Hey, get them off, mate.
Chris, come on.
Front, middle, back.
It's typing you dummy. Come on.
I tell you what, guys. I could make a wicked fucking outtake video here.
Fuck it, it's cancelled. I'm doing no more fucking Pandemonium. That's it, I'm off.
Fuck's sake.
Boys, why are we here?
Right, come on then.